So another Godzilla vs. Kong video. That's because I've got something important to say. So I've been doing some digging about recent information that's going around, and we are here to debunk, dispel, and tell you the truth. So yo, what is good YouTube? Woostu here with a video on Godzilla vs. Kong. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the pop culture based content. We cover a bunch of different subjects: Marvel, DC, Mortal Kombat, Godzilla vs. Kong, everything pop culture based. God of War, PS5, lots of different cool stuff. So make sure to subscribe. Check us out on Instagram at Woostu if you want to see what the face behind the voice looks like. Also check us out on Twitter, WoostuG. Right, let's get into this. So on the last few videos, people have been questioning my information. Now what you gotta understand, guys, is the information I got was before Sudoku leaks. That information is going back 15 months. What you gotta understand is this movie has been good to go for nearly 2 years, and since then we have had reshoots, additional photography, and lots of different things. So the test screen information was before reshoots, and based on recent trailers and recent TV spots, a lot of the information that I said is still true. Now, I'm not a YouTuber that's going to shy away from it if I'm wrong. Now, what I've found out over the last day or so is some things have been changed a bit. So yeah, I'm going to say I'm kind of wrong about how the Godzilla vs. Kong fight goes, but still, narratively speaking, from a narrative standpoint, I'm still correct about the overall winner is still, careful for spoilers, I don't want to ruin your life, it is destroyed. No, it's it's Godzilla. Godzilla still wins the fight. And on yesterday's video, you guys went ham on me. Guys, I was joking. I'm a troll. Follow me on Twitter at Woostu. Of course, a knockout is a win. I was joking to see what you guys would say. I got ya. Now, if you really listen to what I say, comment down below. Godzilla vs. Kong fight happens in my living room. So let's get into this. So there is information going around that there was a recent test screen recently. No, there wasn't. There was no test screening recently. There's been no press screening recent either, because your boy Woostu generally gets press screeners. So there's been no press screening yet, because this is a really weird release. In England, in Europe, the cinemas are going to be closed till till May. So there's no Snyder Cut, there's no Godzilla vs. Kong. So all the screeners will be virtual screeners on the internet. They've not been sent out to anyone yet. Not even the guys over at comicbook.com. I speak to a lot of industry people, so I've been speaking to a lot of people about this. I've reached out to people. Have you seen it? No. Have you seen it? No. I was talking to people about this alleged test screener that happened recently, and there wasn't one. There has been one within the last year, though. So the information I told you originally about, Godzilla versus Kong just getting knocked out, it could be changed. Now, I'm not going to say factually speaking it is changed. I've just reached out to a very well-known insider, and he's told me that that's how he was told it went down, but this person hasn't seen it. So originally I was told that it's a fight, and essentially Godzilla knocks Kong out, and then obviously Mechagodzilla steps in, and Kong wakes up, and essentially he has to help because Godzilla cannot solo Mechagodzilla, because Mechagodzilla is too freaking powerful, and also the same thing that Kong can't take out Mechagodzilla by himself. So essentially the only way they can take out Mechagodzilla is if they do it Batman vs. Superman style, where it's both of them doing it. So I reached out and asked some industry people. This is not me asking Reddit or 4chan. I've got real industry inside sources. So these are actual people. This is not 4chan. This is not Reddit. So essentially what does happen is Godzilla gets angry and does absolutely massacre Kong. I hate it, guys. I'm team Harry Cheeks, but yeah, Clifford the Lizard absolutely massacres. He takes out Kong. I hate to say it, but it goes that way, or allegedly it could go that way. So I'm giving you two scenarios of how the fight goes. Either Kong gets knocked out, or he gets absolutely destroyed to the point where technically he's just unconscious. He's not actually dead. He's unconscious. And from what I've been told recently is that the heavy vehicles, equipment that's on Hollow Earth, Middle Earth, is essentially what revives Kong. And then Kong steps in to help Godzilla, and both of them single-handedly get destroyed to the point where it takes both of them to take out Mechagodzilla. And that essentially is the new information that we have. Now, I am going to go over some information that's come from a different YouTube channel. I cannot remember the name for the life of me, but I did reach out to my source and asked them about this scenario, and apparently it's fake news. Now, I'm not calling anyone out. I decided that I was making a Godzilla vs. Kong video, so I've reached out to everyone and asked all the information I've found. I've had it like vetted and stuff like that, and apparently the whole scenario of Mechagodzilla Mechagodzilla getting destroyed because the person from Deadpool, who actually apparently drops alcohol or some water inside Mechagodzilla, and that essentially is what helped Kong Godzilla defeat Mechagodzilla. Apparently, that is absolutely nonsense. Nonsense. That's what I'm hearing. It's nonsense. You know, guys, I am the realist here, and I will tell you exactly what I heard. That's what I heard. Now, what's interesting is I brought the information about the King Ghidorah brainwaves merging with Mechagodzilla before the Sudoku leaks, before anything. And what I'm hearing from this same video is that apparently there's no artificial intelligence, it's running itself. So what I've heard and what I've said for over the last 12 months is Godzilla thinks it's King Ghidorah because King Ghidorah's brainwaves are attached to the mechanical version of Mechagodzilla. And at one point during said fight, King Ghidorah actually takes over Mechagodzilla to the point where it is King Ghidorah. Hence why Adam Wingard recently came out and said the following: well, we've all seen the King of the Monsters post-credit scene, and I'm not going to ruin it for you. And that is the part where I think it correlates. So in yesterday's video, I said there isn't a definitive winner. Now, if this new information that I've had vetted, I'm not just pulling off 4chan, I'm not just pulling off some random person that sent me info. This is coming from an industry insider. I'm not going to say who it is, but trust me, you know who it is. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, there is a definitive winner. And I was trolling yesterday. Of course, a knockout is a win. We've all seen the latest Conor McGregor fight. We all know a knockout is a win. But they are Titans, so I do expect more. I do expect better. So apparently Mechagodzilla has leaked, but I don't actually think this is real. I really don't think it's real. Why? Because more credible YouTubers will be talking about it. But I thought I'm making a video, I might as well throw it up. So there's an image that's arised online, but what is interesting is, I don't know if I put it up because if it is real, Warner Bros are quite strict when it comes to putting stuff in videos. So I won't put it there, but I'll put it on my Instagram stories at Warstew today to check us out. And it's essentially an image of what could be Mechagodzilla. I'm not saying it's gonna be Mechagodzilla. I might risk it and put it in the thumbnail, but I probably won't because it's not going to add any viable information to the video. But yeah, it looks like Mechagodzilla could have leaked. But to be honest, it looks pretty weak. It looks like Pacific Rim-esque, and I don't know if I believe it, guys. I try and bring you the realist information, but I can't vet this. I'm not going to ask the people who I've asked information about, is this real? Because to me, it doesn't look real. But we do get a cheeky sneak peek of Mechagodzilla in a recent TV spot on, if you go over to Godzilla-movies.com, and there's an article they published saying new Godzilla vs. Kong footage shows Mechagodzilla confronting Godzilla. The new TV spot showcases a ton of never seen before footage. Yeah, there's just so much footage, it's ridiculous. At the very end of the spots, we can see Godzilla looking up and approaching a foe. However, the opponent isn't Kong, it's none other than the Mechagodzilla. Eagle-eye fans can catch a brief glimpse of the Titan reflection coming from Godzilla's eye. So yeah, I mean, I can put this image up because it's a reflection and it is definitely Mechagodzilla. But Adam Wingard did say there is a bunch of other creatures in this movie. Is Behemoth in it? Is Warster in it? Is Destroyer? Is Space Godzilla? Space Godzilla. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Space Godzilla appearing. So, like I said, guys, I'm not calling any YouTubers out. I just showed information to my sources, industry insiders, and they were like this to me. Like, I almost felt stupid. They were like, so you want to ask me if someone spills a drink inside the Mechagodzilla control panel, and that is how they slow down Mechagodzilla, and that is how Kong and Godzilla destroy Mechagodzilla, and they literally just did the crying face at me. So make of that what you want. I don't believe that rumor. Like I said, guys, I'm not here to call anyone. I can't remember the YouTube channel, but I was sent it multiple times on my Instagram account at Warstew. So like always, guys, let me know. Is this new ending? To be fair, I do actually prefer this version of it because it's not a cop-out in the sense of like Godzilla does actually destroy Kong. But then I don't know whether to believe it. Like I said, guys, this is two versions of how it goes down. There's always multiple versions of ending scenes in movies in case something like this leaked. And seeing as I technically leaked the first time over a year ago before Mr. Sudoku did, although no one actually gives me accreditation, even though I said it months and over like 15 months ago. So which is very interesting. But it is a better version. But it doesn't really go with the fact that, you know, Kong's Earth Protector and Godzilla is Earth Protector, the whole Mordu and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't really go with that storyline, but apparently Godzilla gets really angry and just goes mad at him, which I don't know if I believe that. I mean, I guess the human side needs to come into this aspect of the movie, but I don't know. I really don't believe it, but like I said, guys, I've had it vetted and it seems to be somewhat legit, or at least there is a version with that scene in it. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at Warstew, Twitter, WarstewG. And if you want to let me know if you want me to do live streams, I did a few live streams to do with Godzilla vs. Kong. Maybe I can do some more. If you guys really want to talk to me live, we could maybe do one tomorrow night or something like that. Just let me know, comment down below. Remember to comment Godzilla vs. Kong fight in my living room, because it's going to be a fight in your living room, isn't it? Yeah, because the cinemas are pretty much closed everywhere, even though this is an IMAX movie and should be watched on the aspect ratio of IMAX. Well, everything looks better in IMAX, doesn't it? So like always, guys, I'll catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya. Also, before I do the outro, is the Mechagodzilla image real? I'm going to put it on my Instagram. Also, check us out there. So I'll leave a link in the pin. So check it out there, because I don't want to risk it in case it is real, because it is real. You can get like a copy strike and stuff like that. That's not good for YouTube. So like always, guys, I'll catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.